This is Jason DeMars from Present Truth Ministries. It is Monday, December 9th, 2013, and I want to bring you a few updates today. Thank you for watching our video updates and listening to our podcasts. We appreciate your involvement, your prayer, your financial support. I want to let you know that we now have 1,470 of the 4,000 New Testaments and Jesus movies that we're working on getting. Um, Again, thank you for your support. That is for the Christmas outreach that's coming up, which we have enough now for the Christmas outreach. Thank you. And we're working towards getting enough for uh, the Persian New Year outreach that we'll do in Turkey in March of 2014. So remember that in prayer. Remember this work in prayer, and we appreciate that. The other thing is we have a testimony from Pakistan. I was speaking to a minister last week, and he was reporting to me about a miracle the Lord did in his church. There was a brother that had a very bad urinary tract infection, and he came forward, and the pastor laid hands on him and prayed for him. According to Mark 16, they shall lay their hands on the sick and they shall recover. So he laid hands on the man, prayed for him, and the Lord touched him. The Lord healed him. He went to the doctor. The doctor said, "Hey, what did you do? You don't need surgery. You can go home." So he did, rejoicing, thanking God for the healing that He provided. So on to the prisoners. Uh, Brother Benim Irani, he's in prison in Ghazal Hazar prison, and according to our sources, he's very sick right now. Suffering with intestinal bleeding, and the great concern that they have over this continued intestinal bleeding that he has is the family history of colon cancer. So please remember him in prayer. He hasn't been examined by a medical doctor. We don't know exactly what it is that's plaguing him, but we do know that God is more than able to heal him. So let's pray for him. Would you commit to pray daily? Write him on your calendar. Pray for his healing. Pray for his safety. Pray for his family. Uh, they're living without a husband in an Islamic country. That's a very difficult thing. His wife is from Armenia. She doesn't have any family there to be with her, to help her through what she's going through. So please pray for his family, his wife, his daughter, and his son. Ask God to be with them, comfort them, and meet all their needs. Ali Reza Sayadian, he's still in prison, in Evin prison in Tehran. We don't have any news about his well-being. Just know that he's still in prison, and we need you to pray for him. Saeed Abidini, if you hadn't heard already from the ACLJ's reporting, he was transferred from Evin prison to Rajeshar prison in Karaj, and he is in a very unsafe place. He's been threatened with a knife by other prisoners, and he needs our prayers. He's serving an 8-year sentence. His family, I believe, is testifying before Congress this week and asking Congress to intervene and to work diplomatically. But remember him in prayer, his family in prayer. The other thing I want to remind you that you can go to prisoneralert.com and you can find under the countries, Iran, or there's other countries. You can write letters to these prisoners. You can write emails to government officials. Would you please do that? Take the time. Take 5-10 minutes right now to do that. You can put a letter by post in the mail. It can be delivered to these prisons. We know the prisoners don't always get them, but it always has an impact for these prisoners. We've talked about that, and we've told the testimonies in the past about what God has done for prisoners, improving their situation, because people like you and I are writing letters to help these brothers. So thank you for tuning in to our video cast, our podcast for December 9th, 2013. God bless you, and God bless the persecuted around the world.